Hey y'all, how you doing? My name's Amin Bilal, and today we're going to be presenting our project for sociology. We'll be giving y'all explanations and definitions of what groups are within society. First thing, we'll be talking about what a group is. A group would be a set of people who interact on the basis of shared expectations and who also possess some degree of common identity. Secondly, what are some group features? A group must consist of two or more people. There must also be interaction among members to them having shared expectations and possessing some sense of common identity. Now, we go on to aggregate. It's when people gather in the same place at the same time, but lack organization or patterns of interactions, like my cattle back in Lowry Crossing. Social category is a means of classifying people according to a shared trait or common status. For example, you as students.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Awara, and before I start, check this kit out.
Okay, I'm gonna play my favorite opening.
Oh, really?
You're gonna get absolutely checkmated.
Bro, you suck so much. Checkmate.
Nah, man, what is this game, bro?
Yo, did you watch the match yesterday?
Who hasn't?
I mean, everybody did, but unlike other people, I'm quite pissed.
Wait, you supported Inter Miami?
Yes, I would. It's like Barcelona players, but
They're full of old men. All American teams are shit.
Messi, Suarez, and Busquets aren't any old men.
Bro, all American teams are full of shit, bro.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo,
How's it going, man?
Um,
What do you say I'll go out to eat some food this weekend?
I'm down right now.
like where?
I said we go on a bake. How about you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I would not want to make. Fuck you guys, I watched the army.
The fuck?
As we know, having a group of two, also known as a dyad, might cause conflict when the group has to take a decision, therefore leaving the group at the risk of separation. However, having a triad removes the chance of dumb fights deciding the group's existence. It might cost the group losing a useless member within the group. However, the group will still exist, it will not dissipate, it will not disappear. See, Sam? We don't need to hear blabbering about Barbie, we can just ignore you and move on. Next up, the group's length, the group's time frame.
That's quite big.
Even though your brother might be a little bit annoying and your sister is a prick, they are your family, those who you are bound to be associated with for your entire life. Unlike someone we know, Sam. Groups can also be divided into two types. The first type, formal groups, like this group of the Sociology project, which is the only reason I am dealing with a person like Sam. The other type are informal groups, like a group of friends going outside with no main goal. Check this video out.
في المطره ايوه واقول مش دموعي حلو اجيبهم في السحلب واقول مش بتوعي
Hello everyone, my name is Amr al-Baghdadi and I'm gonna be talking about characteristics of a group and the types of groups. Now, we all know that group members tend to separate themselves from other groups through the use of symbols, for example, badges, slogans, names, and even our senior jacket is considered a symbol. They also view themselves positively and often view other groups negatively, leading to a feeling of superiority when competing. The first type of group is the primary versus the secondary group. A primary group is a small group of people who interact over a relatively long period of time on a direct and personal basis. For example, family relationships, friendships, and the secondary group is the exact opposite, mainly a group in which interaction is impersonal and temporary in nature. The second type of group is a reference group, which is any group with whom individuals identify and whose attitudes and values they adopt. For example, political parties and labor unions. The third type is the in and out group. An in group is a group that the person belongs to or identifies with. Meanwhile, an out group is a group that the person does not belong to or identify with. I know, crazy, right? We have a common overlap in these groups, which is that both primary groups and secondary groups can serve as in and out groups.
Hello everyone, I'm Abdulrahman Ibrahim. The fourth and fifth type is the electronic communities and social networks. Regarding electronic communities, it is a group of people who interact with each other on a regular basis through a specific social network, such as the wild habitat of Karen's Facebook and the infamous no life Twitter.
Rahman, send me the pictures that we took today at the gym.
Okay, one second.
Amr, did you hear about what happened at the gym today?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Basically, a guy came up to me and asked me if it's the first day at the gym. I said no, obviously I've been working out for over a year.
Yo, what are you guys talking about?
Bro, if you're born deaf, in what language do you think?
Damn, bro, that's crazy actually.
Whoa, I haven't thought of that actually.
This reminds me of my shower thoughts, bro.
By the way, why is your name Imagine Dragons?
All for nothing at all. All for nothing at all.
Because Imagine dragging these nuts across it.
No, I want to give it to KD.
Over Yao.
Social networks, on the other hand, are the series of connections that a person has with other people. Social networks commonly don't have boundaries, don't have common sense of identity, provide a person with a feeling of community, and provide a person with opportunities for social interactions and career development. Some of the examples of social networks are where all pedophiles reside, Discord, and the Geek Hub, Reddit.
Hello, my name is Abdulrahman Sameh, and I'm this. I'll be explaining what group functions are and what they do. Starting with the group boundaries, it's basically members who can tell others who do not belong in the group by using an array of symbols. For example, using specific symbols that are used against Amara that clearly tells him where to put these signs. In the C++ code, of course. Second thing we have is the leader, aka the sigma of the group. That person is the one who influences other bases around him and uses their opinions as his own. They can be assigned at birth or during a blood rite. Third thing we have is the task-oriented or the instrumental leader. They find specific means that will help the group reach its goals. Not that you know anything about it, Amara. Last thing is the expressive leaders or the emotion-oriented. They find ways to keep the group together and maintain morale.
Hello, my name is Mazen Mu'taz, and as a part of a Russian communist group, I'd like to explain the last three group functions. Firstly, we have goals. Without a purpose, groups wouldn't exist. Having a clear purpose, whether it's sharing exam tips or aiming for something as complex as establishing communism in Mother Russia, is fundamental to a group's existence. Next up is tasks. Assigning tasks helps the group achieve their goals, and tracking these tasks provides insights into what's being done, who's doing it, and how they're approaching it. This brings us to the last function, which is controlling members' behavior, and is crucial for a group's success. Task tracking fosters accountability and responsibility among members, enabling effective sanctions to ensure conformity to group norms. People tend to show greater commitment to these norms when there's a sense of accountability. In conclusion, studying groups in society unveils the intricate web of human connections, shaping our shared experiences. Understanding these dynamics not only influences our communities, but also holds the key to fostering positive change in our collective human experience.